Hi, this is Anthony, aka GenoBoost from GameMusicForAll.com and LettersVersusNumbers.net. Welcome to the second episode of This Week in VGM for the week ending January 31st, 2010. The basis of this podcast is to provide a short but informative recap of goings on in the video game music community. All links and info to discussion topics on the show will be available in the show notes. If you would like to get in touch with news, questions, or to perhaps be a guest host alongside me in a future episode, you can email me at GameMusicForAll@gmail.com. This week we have new music from Little Scale, the Smash Brothers, and Dual Core. The news for this episode begins with the chiptune website True Chip Till Death, who had their second annual TCTD Awards, highlighting some of the best and brightest in chiptune music. You can see the results at truechiptilldeath.com/awards/AW09. Some highlights include Mike Rosenthal of The Tank winning the Defender of the Chip Award for hosting and supporting dozens of chiptune acts in his Manhattan, New York-based venue. Holly took the award for Best Live Performer, and personal favorites the J. Arthur Keen's Band won Best Track of the Year with their song Catfish Lagoon. But the highlight of the year, Best Artist, went to Australian-based chiptune composer Little Scale. I recently wrote about Little Scale's two most recent efforts, Nothing Has Been Left Unspoken and IFE, this past week on Game Music for All, and today I am playing a selection from his Handheld Heroes release, Nothing Has Been Left Unspoken. This track is titled Wake Up Space Cadet and infuses a nostalgic quality with chiptune church organs playing a heartening reprise for what one would assume is an awakening astronaut newly returned from a far-off world. As discussed in the pilot episode, MAGFest took place at the opening of this new year from January 1st through 4th. As expected, there was an incredible showcase of video game musical talent on display. One band that stunned many was the always impressive supergroup the Smash Brothers, who unleashed several new songs, both expected and unexpected, on the huge crowd. To commemorate MAGFest 8, the Smash Brothers also made available for free download the Bacon EP, which debuted at MAGFest 7 and included amazing arrangements of UN Squadron, Castlevania, and the next song you'll be hearing, On It, from the SNES classic Earthbound. Although MAGFest just finished, it's never too early to start preparing for the next big gathering of nerdy musicians, and what bigger place for nerds than Nerdapalooza. Nerdapalooza has announced the weekend of June 26th for this year's celebration in Orlando, Florida. Returning guests have not been announced just yet, but you can count on several big names from the VGM and nerdcore communities coming out both to perform and to party. One of the highlights of the past two Nerdapaloozas has been the performances by It80 of nerdcore hip-hop duo Dualcore. Nerdapalooza 2009 saw their fourth release in just as many years, and our final song will be from that album. That brings a close to this episode. Once again, if you would like to get in touch with me with news, questions, or to perhaps be a guest host alongside me in a future episode, you can email me at gamemusicforall@gmail.com. Background music you heard today was Vil Wanave with the Muse cover Sunburn, Zelda Reorchestrated with Kakariko Village Orchestra version, and Doug Lanin with another space song. The final song I want to leave you with is Dualcore with their track Painting Pictures, and this one is from their latest album Next Level.
I gotta share the story cause it brightened my world. Our main character was an amazing little girl, wide-eyed, observant, and taking in everything. Plus the biggest smile that everyone had ever seen, happy as could be. It didn't make sense, cause this little girl was surrounded by silence all through. Audio masked like a costume, no sound either way, ergo no volume. Never said a word, never made a noise. In fact, she never even heard her parents' voice, but they loved her exactly the same. Nothing fancy, you can't overestimate the value of a family. Taught her how to sign, write the alphabet and read, and showed me the special needs make a special breed. Hands down agreed, best money they ever spent was getting a computer and connection to the internet. In new technology I'm placing all my trust, cause this is a science I've grown to know and love. Discoveries and research with time is the offset. Moving so fast, just imagining the progress. Endless possibilities, the future isn't clear. Can't wait to see where we're gonna go from here.